I came to play today, Frank. Go in the hole. Go in the hole is right. Go in the hole. It's gonna be close, man. Wow.
All right, guys, so today we're at West Point, and you may know West Point for the famous military academy that's here, as well as the history dating back to the Revolutionary War. In fact, you'll see a lot of that history on the hole signs as we go out there. Each hole is very unique. We'll take you through some of that. And we're gonna start here on the 5th hole because they're renovating the clubhouse, so they start you over here. And we're gonna do that alt shot format that you guys asked for. And you know, when we play alt shot, our goal is to break 85. So we're gonna see if we can do that today. I'm gonna take us out on the first tee box. Let's go. There's no time to hit the range, so we're gonna see if we can make a par from the car. Okay, you got a fairway, Mike. It is hard to swing when you haven't loosened up, that's for sure. Go slow on this swing, you know?
Yeah. Wow, I got to kick onto the green.
I think, yeah, you did. Good kick.
Come on.
That's the way to start it.
Nice touch there. Go in. Go in. Oh.
Thought we maybe had a quick birdie from the car.
I know, right? Nice shot.
There it is.
Out of the car with
Hey.
a par. Was that what you called it?
Par from the car.
To the
Par from the car.
Awesome, dude. Let's go.
All right, good teamwork par there. And like I said, don't get confused. I know it says the 6th hole. It's our 2nd. Like I said, just a little rerouting while they redo the clubhouse here. But that's what I mean about each of these tee markers has a little bit of a history here. We got the Spanish-American War. It's kind of cool. But now it's Mike's tee box, and we've got a 185 yard. Well, Mike's gonna fire it and give us an exact number here.
It's 170 playing 176.
Up the hill.
Up the hill.
But I love this alt shot. If you guys like it, let us know. Put it in the comments below. I always enjoy that kind of that teamwork aspect.
I came to play today, Frank. Go in the hole. Go in the hole is right. Go in the hole. It's gonna be close, man. Wow.
You know, one nice thing about not warming up, you kind of end up swinging nice and smooth and slow, right?
It's all gonna go out the window by the 4th hole.
As soon as he's warmed up, it's done.
All right, I knew it was good, and it is good. Leaving Frank about, I don't know, I'd say 15 feet for a birdie here. I just like to see where did this thing land. Looks like it came in right here and then just kind of skidded. I could see the line past the hole there.
There's a
That
left.
helps give you a little line,
It
doesn't
does. I see that.
it? Definitely gonna break left. I tell you what, it does put the pressure on you when your teammate makes a shot like that. You don't want to follow it up with a bad putt.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can put this in the hole. Oh, the
Nice
last
try,
second,
man.
It just tailed off on me.
Nice try.
I gave it a run. 2 pars from the car. We got a little par from the car streak going.
Promising round so far.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Tell you what, you'll see more and more of it as we head out on the course. But this is also such a great time to play West Point because the foliage here, you're right next to the Hudson River and the Hudson River Valley here, the mountains. It is just the colors that pop here this time of year are amazing. It's always our favorite time. In fact, we played here 2 years ago.
This time
In October. It's such a great time
it's
to play.
gorgeous this time of year here.
All right, don't be too far left. There's enough hill there to kick it back right.
All right, this is a long one. If we were over here maybe on this right side, I would think about going for it, but we're up here on the left side and you can see that water down there. There's no way we're gonna carry that. So this is a layup for me. We're gonna put your wedge game to work, Frank. So let's play about 150 shot.
That's it. Good layup. That should run right to the end of the fairway there. Yep, that's fine. I'll tell you what, it is a pretty look from right here. But so far, tiny greens. So tiny targets, well protected here by bunkers, and obviously I just saw all this water in front of it. So that's where it's just, you really have to be in perfect position off the tee like Mike was talking about if you're gonna go for this in 2. Otherwise I think it's a smart 3-shot play. I got a 114 shot here. Take a little left, Mike.
Okay.
All right, Mike's gonna have to save us here because I missed that green. That wet, heavy rough just kind of grabbed the club head and I just pulled it left of the green. Like I said, tiny greens, tiny targets. So we just gotta recover here. It's still a par 5, still get this 4th shot somewhere on this little green. We're putting.
All right, Frank, very long one.
I really, really like that, Frank. I really, really, really like it. Hey, it's all right. That's a great leave, though.
All right, so this hole, I'm probably gonna end up playing that fade here because it's all water on the left side. It's dead. I mean, it's red stake, so if we do go in, fortunately for us, it's a drop. We want to stay out of it, so I'm gonna try to fade this through that narrow, thin part of that fairway up there and give you a good wedge home.
Yeah, just like you drew it up.
Just like I drew it up, Frank.
Not a bad first driver swing of the day, dude.
Silky.
All right, so like Mike was talking about, this fairway gets tighter and tighter the further you down you go. So nice, easy driver is good. Mike's got us in perfect position. We're about 160 out. Turn a bit.
You left it out a little bit. It might catch a right side bunker there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were dragging me for going in the bunker.
I thought we were in the bunker, but you just know where to put the ball for me, man. You know I love this club. Green side every time. Now I got to capitalize.
Pin high right here. Just missed the green.
Perfect. You can make that, right?
Well done.
You can make that. Boom, another par.
That's how it's done. Hey, it shows you a great tee shot on this hole, sets you up.
Oh, I love it, dude. +1 through 4. All right, in a minute, we're gonna show you the updated progress of the new clubhouse they're building. I see the structures there. We'll go check it out after this hole. Little low runner. Up the right side by the right trap.
I never saw the ball in the air.
Now, if you could see this, they're still renovating the clubhouse. It's been like 5 years since I've actually pulled my car in this lot, had a driving range and a clubhouse. Since then, it's all been backed by the 5th tee. So the starter was telling us they put like $16 million into this job, and it's gonna be really nice when it's done, I'm sure. And the course is gorgeous. Now they're gonna have a brand new clubhouse to add to it, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're up there.
All right, so as you saw, I caught that tee shot really thin. I tend to do that on long par 3s when I try to overswing it a little bit. Because that, I mean, 200 up the hill with that hybrid, it's a poke for that club, but I didn't want to hit the 3-wood, just too much. So I overswung a little bit, caught it thin, but Mike made a good recovery there. We do have a chance at par, but it is a long putt here.
That's a tricky one here. It looks like it's going to be a double break. Let's see if he could just lag this close for me here, but be a bonus if he dropped this one. Start going back, start going back.
I definitely thought at the end we would see
Yeah, it looks that way all down this hill. Definitely looks that way.
Tricky double breaker there.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so we made what is normally the turn, the 10th hole, like we started on 5. So the back 9 here, it's across the street. So we have to go through the woods, wind through the woods, go over this really cool bridge with the traffic below us. And then you kind of come out on another side. It's like a whole new course over here. You're gonna see a lot of par 3s. Wait till you see the next hole. It's almost like dog bone-esque at Crystal Springs, where it's a par 3 straight down. Not as big as a cliff, but pretty big. And then we're gonna have some other holes winding through these mountains. With a lot of par 3s, it's a par 70 West Point. So there's 6 par 3s on this course total.
And we got another pretty tee shot here, that's for sure. The ball there.
It's a proper lunch right there, right? Turkey sandwich and shooting a pin.
The old rangefinder lunch. 95. All right, Mike, you warned me about this. You've played here more than me. No even lies out here. So you put us in a great position. Got a great tee shot, only 95 left. Ball way below the feet here, so I gotta aim left here.
All right, man. Get us in a good spot for birdie here. Just throw it on that green. That's brilliant, man. Brilliant. Oh yeah, stay right there. All right.
Try.
All right, legitimate birdie putt here. About 20-footer. It's gonna go up the hill, a little left to right.
And birdies are clutch for our target of 85 or better, so.
Yeah, they absolutely are. I want to break 80, Frank, to be honest with you. But
Break 80, that's a goal.
Didn't break at all.
Fooled me on the last one too. I thought it was more break than there was.
Okay.
Good par. I like pars.
check the mail real quick.
All right, we're 2 over through 6 holes. I love that spot. It's a good spot to be in for what we're going after with that 85 or better. And now we've got a 171-yard par 3 down the hill. And again, I keep saying it, but how about these looks from the tee boxes? The mountain behind it. This is such a beautiful golf course. And by the way, it is a public course, so you can make a tee time and play here. I feel like it's one of those Hudson Valley hidden gems you just don't hear enough about West Point.
Got 171 to a short, narrow green, man. This is your tee box.
My tee box, let's go.
It looks really good. Oh, yes, dude. Right on the green.
We got to score on these par threes.
Yeah.
They've been holding us back.
You're right.
Let's go. All right, really happy with this. It's a long tee shot. We're pin high here. We got about, I would say it's about a 20-foot putt. What do you see for break, Mike?
I don't see much, really, to be honest. It looks like it's going to turn a little to the right at the end. I'm just going to try to put it outside a ball or two.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Just like that.
There it is.
Great bird, right?
What a birdie. That's a teamwork birdie right there.
Awesome.
Woo! I'll tell you what, the adrenaline's still pumping after that bomb of a putt that Mike just dropped. And wow, we may have to reset our goal here. I don't know. Now Mike's whole breaking 80 sounds more feasible. Part of the renovations are the tee boxes here are closed. So everything, all the tee boxes are stacked up here at the forward tees. So whereas normally fairly challenging 2-shot par 4 here, is only 248-yard hole, but you can't see the green.
Can't see it. Every time they hit like a hook draw perfectly around a tree, now's the time.
Now's the time.
Let's try it.
What was your nickname in Vermont?
Captain Overdrive.
Captain Overdrive.
Let's go.
Captain Overdrive. That's the play.
There it goes.
Look at it go. Wow. Don't question this guy when he's got a driver in his hand.
Little bit, bud. We got a decent putt for birdie. We made one on the last hole.
Yeah, you had it right on line.
All right.
Good par.
Wow, you channeled it. That is beautiful. Great shot.
I still flirted with that false front. All right, you can see what I mean here. Ready? Here's my ball. We're about 3 yards onto the green. Look at how this kind of false front just falls off down that hill. Listen, you don't want to be short on this hole, that's for sure.
All right, good shot there, Frank. It's about a 30-footer. It's gnarly because it's a huge right to left break. It goes up this hill, then it goes down and swoops around right to left. One time. Oh. Woo. Okay.
All right, I left you a little bit more than that 1 to 2 feet that I wanted, but I got faith in you here.
Tricky lag from where you were.
Nailed it.
Middle of the cup.
Never a doubt. Great par.
Cannot tell you how happy I am with getting pars on these difficult par 3s. But I tell you what, as soon as we rounded the corner, you just saw how excited Mike got. I couldn't get the camera on in time. He loves this tee shot. It's downhill, down the mountain. You can see the greenway down there, and he just wants to feast on it. I was just saying how excited you were when you found out this was your tee shot.
I know. I love this shot. Hit a ball straight, it'll run down that hill, and it could reach maybe 30 yards off the front of this green.
Probably taking at least 50 yards off down the hill.
Let's roll it up to the front. I got a front pin, too.
Okay, okay. Oh, it looks good too.
Tracking.
Oh,
Kicked it right to the fairway.
yep, you ended up getting a good kick. So your line was just a little left. You hit that tree and kicked hard right into this fairway. I'm gonna give you a number in a second. We're standing on the 150 marker. But I tell you what, if you had started that thing here,
Yeah,
it would have caught that hill.
It would have ran down there. All right, but this is still pretty darn
But I
good.
tell you what, I'm just glad it kicked this way,
Yeah,
not that
same.
way. All right, 140 playing 130 down the hill. Roll, roll, roll.
Oh, you got a little fat there.
Yeah, that's just catching it fat. I'm still happy with the club. It's just I caught it fat.
Okay.
That's what we said earlier. Got a lot of these uneven lies, and that one was downhill lie. I thought it would come out a little bit thin because it was downhill, which is why I went with one less club, but I overcompensated and just caught it fat. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try to recover with some short game here. Oh, you just caught a tough kick, but okay.
Drop it.
Just didn't break as much as I thought it would. Bogey. All right, 15th hole here. This is gonna be our 11th hole. Like I said, we started on 5. We've got another one here. And then this is Operation Panama. Like I said, every hole has a little bit of a history of a major conflict.
Operation Panama, dude.
I'm ready for Operation. I call this one Operation Panama.
Let her rip.
Yes. Oh, yes. Great shot.
I'll tell you what, if you got the long ball in you and you're brave enough, because some of these greens are protected and they are small, you can really go after it, because I don't consider myself a long ball guy, and we are only 80 yards off here, and we caught the rough without any run. So if you can bomb it, even from those back tees, some of these greens are in play. You fired it, right, Mike?
Yeah, it's sitting at 92.
92, so you're gonna wanna fly at 92.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're putting.
Hey, you avoided it, and we're putting.
We're putting. All right, we'll take it.
Look at this. This is amazing. We're just in here in the mountains, Bear Mountain, New York mountains, engulfed in this gorgeous place. All right, Frank's got a birdie putt. It's long. It's a swooper. It looks like it goes downhill most of the way, right, Frank?
You know, I looked at it from the side. It's a little deceiving. I think it's ultimately level because it goes down and then up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play it pretty level, but I'm gonna play it as it breaks a little bit this way to the right.
I like it. Stay right there.
I didn't get my speed quite right.
Okay.
Okay.
Got a little tester back up there.
Definitely had to be about another cup or two left, and a little bit more taking on that hill might have killed a little bit of that pace, but it is what it is. I know Mike, he can make this shot. Oh.
How did that not fall down?
Because I jinxed you. That's on me. I jinxed you. Persian Gulf War.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Desert Shield, Desert Storm. So what's wild is I remember exactly where I was when this happened. And what's really interesting is that I remember I was in bed sleeping. My father woke me up because your father called my father and told him, turn on the TV. A war just broke out.
Yeah.
And then he woke us all up. I mean, I was only 10 years old, 9, 10 years old at the time. I was just about to turn 10.
Yeah, I do remember.
And he got me out of bed, and remember we turned on TV, and it was also one of the first major conflicts or wars to be televised, which is wild, but I remember exactly where I was.
All right, so before we show you the elevation here, and yet another elevation, of course, on this par 3, here it is over my shoulder. I want to talk about this area because driving into West Point, it's one of the coolest drives because, yes, the West Point Army, the school is here, the cadets, we see them sometimes jumping out of airplanes when we play this course, the parachute training, things like that. And when you drive in, you see all these different turnoffs for all the various places that all the cadets do their training to fight in these wars and protect us and keep us free. So really cool. You get a really cool vibe when you drive in here knowing that.
Hung it out a little, hung it out.
All right, man. Can I coach you through this? You're going to just land that on the green, let it release. You keep it right side of that flag. Whatever you do, it's going to run left. I like that a lot. Did exactly what I told him to.
Man, they're quick.
They're quick.
She just kept going.
Stop right there.
Almost could have been up this high.
Yeah.
Really. Coming back up the hill now, Mike. Good try. All right, guys, the bogey train has officially left the station and we are on it. I think we got to bail. This is our stop here, Mike.
This is our stop.
We got to get off this bogey train really quickly.
We're going back-to-back par 5s now to close out this back 9. 17 and 18 are 5s. One is shorter than the other, the first one we come to, so we got our chance on this hole.
Now's the time to get off the bogey train.
Okay. All right, 17th hole. This is our 13th hole. It's a par 5. Let's get one up there.
Yeah, that's great. That'll be great. Just get up there and run. Run, run, run. All right. He did actually shorten the hole there.
All right.
Great shot.
Uh-oh. Kick it.
There it is.
This guy gets all the kicks. I can't. I cannot. I cannot.
Well, it was right.
I cannot. It's up in the fairway somehow.
All right, the golf gods gave me yet another chance by spitting that thing right here. You got
We're
one.
gonna have you play the lotto.
Seriously,
this round.
2 lucky kicks so far. All right, 107. Just get over that trap. Don't put me in that trap. That's a good looking shot, Frank. That's all over the flagstick. Oh, yeah, dude.
Did what you asked.
You got it, man. Beauty.
Boy.
Well, I won't even bring my putter. That's what I love about a short par 5. You can make a mistake and still score. Before I show you that, I want to show you this. This is what I mean about that gnarly bunker. Look at this thing here. You come up short. That's a tough shot from there. I'd say we could tap that one in. What do you say?
Darn. If you see where your ball landed right now, look at that. Wow.
Make me even happier if you sink this birdie putt right here.
Yeah, we got this.
I think you can make that one. All right, definitely don't overthink this. Just put this one in the bottom of the cup. Oh no, he's already overthinking it.
I'm overthinking it now.
Classic overthink
Classic
right there.
overthinking.
That's a classic.
Gotta line it up.
Okay, there we go.
Great birdie. Great birdie.
Great birdie.
That's what we needed.
Couple good shots and a little bit of luck, and that's how you get a birdie. All right, guys, up the hill, now back down the hill. What a pretty, normally closing hole this is, number 18, another par 5. But we are really tipped out with these black tees back here. Nothing behind us but woods. All right. That is a good looking ball.
Gonna run down the hill. Oh, that's gonna be really good, Frank. Really good. Let's get another birdie. Come on.
Okay, right side, leaking a little bit. Okay, right on the right side.
All right, another one of those downhill lies. So ended up coming out a little bit low and just coming up a little short of the screen, but we're still in great position, at least par this hole. Let's get that green in regulation, Mike. Run onto that green, there you go.
Ah, I got a little chunky. Long putt, long putt. Hey, not bad.
Could have been higher, but I'm okay with that. Oh. All right. All right, guys, after Mike's huge drive there, I got honestly a little bit disappointed with a bogey, but truth be told, the gentleman in front of us who had been slowing us up a little bit were kind enough to let us through, so we were kind of rushing a little bit there, getting through them, wanted to do the courteous thing and kind of move through pretty quickly. So a couple mental errors, ends in a bogey, but it's okay. We'll take that. We're still on track for what we need to be. And now what we have here is traditionally the first hole, 370-yard par 4, the Revolutionary War. So let's see if I can get one down there in the fairway for Mike.
That's a gem. Sports Center top 10.
Okay, you have a nice look at that green.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
All right, 118-yard shot protected by that trio of bunkers there.
Yeah, that's a trio, all right, huh?
Uphill.
All right.
That's
Long.
the story here, up and down the hill.
And long is better here. That's the story.
Oh, well, you stay out of the bunker.
Out of the bunker.
Yep.
All right, little fat.
All right, not bad.
Better than being in those bunkers.
We've got green to work with here.
I saw everything ways things run downhill and I tried to get too cute.
All right.
Landed it too short, sorry. I needed to carry that about another yard or two. And then it would have rolled nicely down. I just got too cute there. Get a long putt.
All right.
Riding that
We
bogey
gotta get
train.
off that bogey train. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, we have 3 holes to go here. Overall, score-wise, we're most likely going to break 80 if we don't collapse on a hole. But overall, things are looking pretty good. Here we go.
It's tracking nicely. Good ball.
Thanks, man.
Maybe we can finally get off the bogey train here.
Yeah, I think we are here.
Okay.
We are.
All right, I'd say that was the right number.
That's a
Pin
tee shot.
high. You want
I
some
don't
good-
just want a par here. I want to get one
I
back.
know, I definitely want to get one back. All right, I definitely see, Frank, honestly, you're going to be from this angle. You might be aiming towards that leaf. You say there's not...
Check this guy out.
Oh, look at this guy.
Here's my caddy.
Wow.
Yo, for perspective, look how big he is.
I really like it. I like the speed. I mean, it's going to stop.
Yep, it's almost
You're playing for the miss. Go ahead, knock that in for me.
All right, guys, so we did it. We hopped off the bogey train. Now we got 2 holes left. We are 5 over, which I'm incredibly happy with. And we got another downhill par 4 here. If we can par out, we shoot 75 on this par 70 course, which would be an incredible score for us. We'd be very happy with that. So that's our mission.
Played it. All right.
Oh, no.
Wait. You got a
Wait,
cart.
I might have got some of your luck.
You got some of my luck. Hit the cart path on the right side and bounced right. That's incredible. That's what we need.
Hey, shoot 75, you need a bit of luck.
You do.
Again, luck is on our side today. hit that carpet path. And we almost made it all the way to the green here, Mike. But you got a tricky shot up and over that bunker. It's a tough look from here, but you only got, what, 30 yards here?
Yeah, just up and over. On the green is
He
the name of
loves
the
that.
game.
That's his money club. That's 60.
Yep.
That should be really nice.
Yep.
I think that's going to be really nice.
All right, let's go. Oh, look at this.
There it is. I felt like that was going to be good when it went over that bunker.
Wow, dude. Where did that end up landing? Who cares, right?
Who cares?
No matter where it ended up. We can make this for bird, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Keep it on the right side. Yeah, dude.
From the bogey train to the birdie train.
All right, good. We are now 4 over par, heading to the last hole.
You think we can do it?
Yeah.
I think we can do it. 75
75.
or better. All right, guys, so we are solidly on track to shoot our best score ever in alt shot. And we end on a par 5 here down the hill. Just shy of 500 yards, but it is downhill. And I'll tell you what, a birdie, Mike, would give us a what, 73?
73.
73, that's
a
all right, something to shoot for.
Okay.
Let's go. Mike's tee box. You know what he does on the 18th hole, right? Leaves it all on the field. Let's go. Good ball.
All right, so on this hole, which is the 4th hole, but playing as the last hole here at West Point, if you do catch it great on this par 5, you can really shorten this hole. I mean, the hill, we caught the hill probably somewhere up there, and it rolled all the way to where Frank is there. So what do you got there, Frank?
I got 209, but way downhill.
All right, it's looked like a 190 shot. So 190 shot home here, second shot on par 5. I think we can get another one.
The nice part is you get a lot of rollout.
You do.
The tough part is all your second shots are on a downhill line.
Just keep that, you know, you want to go, there's a creek that runs in between there. You see those 2 little bridges? That's a gem. Ooh!
It was online, wasn't it?
She was online. Hey, great shot.
Okay.
Dude, we can get that close for another bird.
All right, guys, I could not be happier with this position right here. Mike's got the flat stick in his hand with a chance at a long eagle here. If we make the eagle, we come in with a 72, which would be our best ever. A birdie would be a 73, and a par would be 74. So I think we can beat this mid-round goal we set for ourselves of 75. But let's not worry about that now. Let's worry about one thing, and that's this eagle putt. He thrives on these long ones.
Dude, there's a lot of hill behind it. I don't want to be long. Turn. All right, it's a respectable lead for birdie.
That is.
Okay.
Not. I need a longer putter.
For 73.
So that's a solid 73.
That is a solid
I am happy with that.
Oh yeah. All right, man, do I love team golf. It's fun, it's different. I challenge you guys to pick a partner, go out, try alt shot if you haven't, and let us know what you think about the format. If you like it on the channel, we've done it a few times now. Let us know below, or let us know what other formats you want us to do. Big thanks to our friend Chris here at West Point for putting us up today and showing us the ropes. This place is beautiful. We love coming back every single time. And until next year, West Point, we'll see you soon.